In the fish keeping hobby, there are hundreds of incredible types of fish for you to choose from, but some of them are not so easy to find, and others are downright impossible. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Today we're going to be covering fish from Africa, both cichlids and catfish. But if you're into community fish or New World cichlids or monster fish, in future videos we're also going to be covering excellent places to find rare specimens of those types of fish. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do consider subscribing so you'll get notified when those videos come out. If you're looking for some spectacular cichlids or catfish from Africa, then what you're going to want to do is search Dave's Rare Aquarium Fish. The website is davesfish.com, and this is, in my opinion, the premier site to buy rare, amazing fish from Africa. He also sells cichlids from the New World, from Central and South America, Asia, Madagascar, my favorite. He also sells community fish from some of these regions as well. This is an amazing site. This is the landing page, and it looks very similar to other modern day fish selling websites. But what I like to do is I actually like to come up here and I click list of fish. This is the way I like to look at it. It's much more similar to almost like a wholesale list that a fish store would have. And this guy has everything. This starts with Tanganyikans, with your Altolamprologus, and your Cyprichromis and Paracyprichromis. He also has your feather fins. He has your shell dwellers. Just these options are unbelievable. Your rock dwellers. We're still on Lake Tanganyika, mind you. He has, let's get to the Frontosa section, which I love Frontosa, who wouldn't? He has your sand dwelling and open water Tanganyikans, your Tropheus. Guys, we are still in just one lake of Africa right now. Then we get into Malawi. Now I'm gonna focus a little bit on this one, because obviously I'm a Malawi guy, if you're familiar with my channel. Now look at these prices. These are unbeatable prices. A yellow regal peacock for $9. Okay, you got most of these peacocks are $9, $10, $14, because this is what I love about this website. You can see a lot of these specimens are on the smaller side, 1.5 to 2 inches. For me, that is a great thing because I like to buy in bulk. I like to buy groups of fish and raise them up and then select down to the best ratio possible of males and females. That is great for me, and very few websites offer you smaller specimens at these steal of a deal prices. Now he still offers your show adults. Here's a 4-inch male of the flavescent peacocks for $60. So he still has these options if you want to go big right away. But I like to buy small for cheap, dirt cheap. These prices can't be beat. Let's look at these haplochromines, because I want to talk about the rare fish here. Okay, he's got your standard stuff like your Aristochromis christii, the Malawi hawk. I wouldn't call this standard, but you can find this from other sellers, right? This is a great fish, by the way. But he also has the Buccochromis lepturus green. This is a very hard fish to find. And $29 for a 2-inch specimen, you're gonna have to trust me that is a bargain. What else we have here? We have a lot of Coppodochromis. Those are great fish, Coppodochromis. We have some Mylachromis that I really like, the Mylachromis ericetania. Mylachromis in general are a really difficult fish to source. We have some Otopharynx. Where do we go from here? This list, guys, this is just the stuff of dreams for me. You have Stigmatochromis species, which are also very hard to find. Here is a personal favorite of mine, the Stigmatochromis woody. FYI, these are actually my fish. So if you go to davesfish.com and buy the Stigmatochromis woody, you're getting fish that I bred here in the fish room. And trust me, this is a species that you don't want to miss out on. We move on to just a whole mess of mbuna. Just all these sorts of, we got Cynotilapia, Labiotropheus, Labidochromis, just so much good stuff. Here we have the Chindongo solosi. This is a popular fish in the hobby. If you buy this from an everyday fish store, there's a chance you're getting some hybrids. These have been known to be hybridized in the hobby So you can never really know for sure if you're getting a solid strain. But Dave, he has done the research and he is sourcing only from the best. Oh man, this list just keeps going. Look at this thing. Okay, now then we get into Lake Victoria and other East Africans. What do we have here? The Haplochromis ruby green. This is a favorite of mine. I don't keep any Victorians at the moment, but back when I did, this was one of my guys. And again, these prices are unbeatable. Then we get into your Madagascans. He doesn't have any in stock right now because they are almost impossible to source. But if you ever want a Madagascan cichlid, this is the guy to go to. We have these really cool fish outside of the Rift Lakes, like your buffalo head. This is a really interesting fish. We have your butterfly cichlid. This right here, Danikilia shukare. This is a very cool fish. This photo does not do it justice. And if you buy this fish from Dave, in the near future, there's a high chance that you're getting fish that I bred in the fish room myself. This Stomatepia mongo. This is a fish that I want someday. It does not look pretty, but it's really interesting. Then you move into your catfish and Plecostomus, just a whole mess of them. A lot of Synodontis. Oh my goodness, what is this? $550. I've been raving about his prices being so low, but oh my goodness, is that real? What is this thing? I've never even heard of this fish. Synodontis granulosus. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research on this, but this is why I love this website. I just come on here and peruse it, and I just learn about new fish I've never even heard about before. And I see them for sale, and it's amazing. He also has a lot of tetras and rainbows. Oh, the Congo tetra, beautiful fish. You know what? He also sometimes has a more rare version of the Congo tetra. Here it is, the yellow Congo tetra. This is a cool fish as well. So here we are on ronscichlids.com, and let's start with the haplochromines. Now these are from Lake Malawi. These are Lake Malawi haplochromines. And let's see what he has here. Here's a Mylochromis high reef. I'm actually gonna look at this one. What is this? I'm not even sure. It's a Mylochromis. So there is no species here. It's just Mylochromis high reef. That's not necessarily a negative. Some fish don't have species designations yet, and the best practice is to simply refer to it as its collection point. That way, when the species is eventually described, you know what you have because you know where it was collected. But let's go back. He does have a lot of very uncommon fish. The Tyrannochromis nigraventer right here, this is an awesome fish, and it's definitely, I agree with his label here of very rare. He has a Stigmatochromis species, the Tolay. He has Taleolethronops praeorbitalis. This is a very hard to find fish. I have them myself, and they are definitely an amazing fish. Let's look at the peacocks. So there are some very nice options here. He has the Solosi green face. He has the sulfurhead Maylandi. He definitely has a range of options. Oh, and we're just on the first page here. He has the Alonocara walteri, which I agree with this description he writes here of rare. That is definitely a hard to find fish. So yeah, this is another great website to look for your uncommon African cichlids. Let's check out the Lake Victoria selection. So we have your more standard things such as the zebra obliquidens. That is an Estatotilapia latifasciata. What is this? I don't even know how to pronounce that. So I've never heard of this fish. So I would agree with his description of extremely rare. I don't think he has any African catfish for sale, as does Dave's rare fish. But still, for cichlids, it is a great option.
Now there are some other amazing online stores to find rare fish. Some other honorable mentions would be California Cichlids, Cunningham Tropicals. These are websites that also offer a very interesting selection of hard to come by species. And if any of you know of great stores for African fish that I've missed, please drop them in the comments. Or if you have suggestions for stores to be covered in future videos for your community fish or your monster fish,
let me know about those as well. I'd love to hear your take.